Here we go with that triple threat. So similar warm up as last week as a Monday. So one lap to warm up, and then we have that group band run lap. So two people are using the resistance band. One person in the front, one person in the back, resisting the run. The other person's on the outside, keeping up with the pace, and then alternating all the way through till everybody has gone. As long as everybody's gone once with the resistance, and then we're going to go to the triple threat exercises, which is band on the wall. See, not on the wall. Excuse me. Everyone will have a handle in their hand, one handle except for the person who is the anchor. All right. So I'll have one anchor person. It's just me. So use your imagination. So one person has two handles, one from one band, a handle from another band. All right, total of two bands. He's holding or she's holding a handle in either hand, holding a squat. Shoulders are retracted back, not elbows back, shoulders back. So your shoulders are squeezed back, palms right against your ribs, holding a squat position like a T-Rex. So just like a T-Rex is holding that squat position the whole time. So the rep count is going to be a beast. So we'll have the individuals who will work on the other end of that band will have 20 reps of each of those exercises. After they do 20 reps, the triad will rotate around. So the person squatting will go to exercise 1. Person to exercise 1 will go to exercise 2. And they are the timekeepers for those reps. All right, when everyone finishes, and I'll show you this, when everyone finishes the first round of 20, we'll go to the next exercise, which is abs. And then we'll run a lap, and then we'll come back and we'll try to do 15, then 10 reps, and then the last one is 5 reps. And you know what? We're not going to run that lap. We're going to just go right to, we're going to complete all the exercises this cycle. All the exercises are done first, and then we start and finish with the lap run. So that's how we were doing it, I believe. Okay, so here are the exercises. We have a row. So I'm focusing on back this week or tomorrow. All right. So I'm one person. I have one handle. The anchor person has 2 bands, one on this side and one on the other hand, of course. And so what we're working on is a little back row and press right here with a jump. So this person here, there's another person on the side of me with one handle as well, working one arm. So since my reps are 20, I'll get 10 reps on each arm. All right. So my motion is here, squatting down, and I'm going to come up to a jump forward with a row. And I'm going to jump back to where there's tension on that band. Touch down, my hand goes back, jump forward, roll my hand back right here. So I'm going 10 with that rhythm right there. Person number 2 over here, a little easier motion. They're going to get a high row as well. But what we're going to do is a little single leg squat, hip flexor stretch, and kick. All right, so my hand is here, my back leg is back. I'm going to roll my hand back here and give it a little kick. And I'm running out of room. All right, so when I get my kick up, coming down to a little pistol squat there, release up, hamstring, hip flexor stretch. Sit, so I'm focusing on this sit here. That single leg sit, and then you get the bonus stretch right here. Meanwhile, the person that is the anchor is holding both handles, shoulders back, chest out, squeeze. And we'll rotate after they get 20. We'll switch someone. A new person is the anchor, and then we'll continue to switch that way. All right. So after you get 20 of those, you move to the next exercise. It's simple. We're still looped up together. Everyone will have their own 2 handles. So one person will be on the end and everyone will loop their band around my band. You loop your band around my band. So I have both of my handles in. I just have that anchor for time's sake. So I have both of my anchor handles. Y'all's are looped around me. You have both of your handles as well. So we all have our handles anchored to my band. All right. And so we're just rowing back with a crunch here. So we're working crunches and not obliques this week, obviously. So here we go. So I'm rowing back against the resistance right there. So my elbows are the stopping point on the ground and the mat. So right there. So I'm going 20. After I get 20, I'm back to the first exercise with the little triad movements, the rows, and I'm doing 15 reps. Finish 15, 15 crunches. Back up to the triad rotation. We have 10, 10 crunches, then 5 on both ways, and then we're done. After that, we go to that run to cool down, which is at 2 laps. Everybody holding the band for 2 laps to cool down. That should be explanatory. If not, text me and then you will probably end up doing this exercise next week anyway. Cool. All right, you know what? There is a third exercise. We're not over yet. Foam roller. Okay, let me get in a position to see this. So with the foam roller, we're gonna get a lower back release, hamstring and glute stretch on this. All right, so still working with 20. So my lower back's on the roller, my butt is not touching the ground. All right, hands are right here. I'm gonna roll myself, roll back, grab one leg, hamstring stretch, glute stretch here, roll back down. Now I'm sitting all the way down. Alternate legs. Push back. Voila. All right. So the same way, we're going 20, 10 each leg, and that's a part of the 3 exercises. That's why it was beastly. It's gonna take you a while to get to that. So be on the move, be on the hop, make it happen. Peace.